Hey farmers, my name is Dan and I'm the developer of the maps4fs tool. So previous video has a lot of views, but the problem with it is it's completely outdated because there's a lot of new features in the maps4fs. So instead of recording a new big video tutorial, I decided that I will record a small video that will cover specific parts of the tool and then we'll combine them into one playlist. And in this case, I will simply replace one outdated video instead of recording the new video from the scratch. So in this video, I will explain what is a maps4fs tool, how it works, what it could provide to you, and what is the important information you need to know about it, specifically where the data comes from, because I have a lot of questions about it. Even they explained in the previous video, in the documentation and so on. So we'll talk about it a little more. First of all, for the newcomers, I will explain what the tool is and what it can provide to you. The tool can generate a map template, including background terrain, water plains, fields, farmlands, trees, and so on, but it's not an actual playable map. You need to open it in Giants Editor and then create a playable map from it. And also, I would like to mention that there's two different versions of the app. The first one is a public application, which can be launched on this website, and you can generate the map here. But you can also launch this tool locally. It will work faster, and it will have some features that are not available on the public version of the app. I will explain how you can launch the tool locally in the upcoming videos. I will not cover it in this video, but you can already go to the README and see all instructions there. It's nothing special. And it's simple. All you need to do is install Docker and execute one command. But right now, let's talk about the tool itself. So, where the data comes from when generating a map? It comes from two different sources. The first one will define roads, rivers, trees, forests, farmlands, and so on. And the second one will define the terrain. How maps4fs will know that it can generate roads, forests, or fields on your map? The data comes from OpenStreetMap website. And if you generated a map and you can see some forests or fields there, first thing you need to do is go to check to OpenStreetMap website. And if there is no object here, you can edit manually. In this video, I will not explain how to edit or add objects on OpenStreetMap website or how to work with custom OSM files. I will explain it in the upcoming videos. But the most important thing you need to remember that all the data comes from OpenStreetMap. So first, you need to check that something exists on OpenStreetMap before asking a question, why there's no fields on my map? So now let's talk about where the terrain data comes from. When you enter the coordinates of the center point of your map, you will see this selector of DTM providers. And it's important to mention that right now this feature is disabled on the public version of the app, and it's only available in local version of the app. As you can see, in my case, I can only select one default DTM provider, which has not good resolution, only 30 meters per pixel. And this selector depends on the coordinates you've entered here. So if you will select another point where the different DTM provider is available, you will see it here. So right now I can select another DTM provider for Italy in this case, and it will have a higher resolution. So let's select it. As you can see, there's a warning here that this DTM provider was developed by community, specifically by Kim. And I added it here so you will know who you will need to ask if anything goes wrong with this particular DTM data. So it's almost everything I would like to cover in this video. You should remember that the data about textures and objects come from the OpenStreetMap website, while the terrain data comes from the DTM provider, and there can be multiple available DTM providers for specific region. So if you have issues with one DTM provider, you can also try another one, and that's it. In the next video, I will explain how you can edit OSM data on the website or use custom OSM files, which is the most convenient way when working with the data. In case you have questions or issues, I welcome you to join our Discord server. You'll find the link in the description. So join us and we will try to help you. If you want to support the project, you will find links to Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee in the video description. Thank you for supporting the development. So that's it for today. If you want to continue this journey of exploring the possibilities of the maps4fs tool, subscribe to the channel and I will publish a new video tutorial soon. See you. Bye-bye.